レイリー、俺はやるぞ。
返し子鬼、俺はなる。
My name's Erodi.
Hello everybody, or nobody. I'm back, and today we're gonna talk about One Piece chapter 997. That's right, there's 3 more left to go to chapter 1000. And Wano arc has been one of the best arcs so far. I mean, every arc is good, but Wano arc's been just, since a couple of months, couple of chapters back, it's been non-stop fighting here and there, and it's been amazing. And so today we're going to talk about, obviously, chapter 997. In 996, we end up with Sanji hearing something from the 3rd floor. So he's like, can you hear that? His observational haki is off the charts, and he's probably one of the best in the Straw Hats. I mean, Luffy is up there, obviously, because he can see the future for a couple of seconds, but his hearing, Sanji's hearing is on point, especially when it's women calling for help. He left Luffy and Jinbei by themselves, and he went to the 3rd floor to help this lady in distress. And he sees them, and he's like, oh no, I need to help that lady. Goes in there. Obviously, we know it's a trap.
It's a trap!
But he doesn't know it's a trap. And he goes in there, he's like, no you don't. Fly kick, Sanji fly kick. And then he gets trapped in this spider web kind of thing. And it's all a trap for him. And it's Black Maria's group, of course. And then he's just like, let me go. And then Black Maria is like, no, I'm not gonna let you go, of course. And she's like, I like foul-mouthed guys like you. And then Sanji does something incredible. You can't, it doesn't show on the page, but he does something. He's like, let me show you what I can do. And all you see is Black Maria going, Kya! So he must have done something, right? So I feel like now Sanji's power, even with Pudding, he did the same thing. I think his power is just to make the women bad characters fall in love with him or something like that. Because he did it with Pudding. Now he's probably going to do it with Black Maria. So, I mean, obviously, can't be Sanji, right? So it has to be Black Maria. And also the cover page does start with Sanji as well, and he's meditating, and he's thinking about all the dirty stuff in his mind, and then boom, he gets whacked for going off track, and it's I need to get whacked as well for going off track. Anyways, that's Sanji done, and then we go into Jinbei and Luffy, and they're like, where's Sanji? And he's like, he probably left us. And while they're going to the 3rd floor, there's 2 headliners waiting for Luffy, and they're like, Luffy is 1.5 billion berry. Let's kill him so we can kill him so we can become one of the Flying Six. And then the funny thing is, and then while they're going to their position, Luffy and Jinbei are stopped by one of the people from Wano, and they're like, come this way, we'll help you go to the 4th floor. It's a secret passage. And so they take that floor, and those 2 headliners are just waiting for them, like, where the hell are they? And that was, in my opinion, pretty funny. So there's that comedy, that classic comedy, One Piece comedy is there as well. And then
No, and then!
and then
No, and then! No, and then! No, and then! No, and then! No, and then!
Zoro, that's right. This whole Wano arc, I've been thinking, like, what's Zoro doing? Why isn't Zoro doing anything good? Like, is he gonna do something serious or not? Is he gonna do something epic or not? And then boom, 997 happens, and we get to see Zoro do something epic, right? This is like, so basically they're still chasing Apu and stuff like that, and then you just see Big Mom don't give a any of them. They're like, you weakling, you do your little game, I'm just gonna go to where I need to be, which is the top. So she's just flying there, and then Zoro's like, thank God she's not fighting us, because obviously no one wants to fight Big Mom, right? And then he notices something, right? And then he gets serious, and even Chopper is like, "Where's Apu? I need to find that antidote," right? And then Apu and Drake are fighting each other. Bam, 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 bam. They're fighting, and then Zoro notices that as it's happening, and then he's like, "Yes, I'm gonna get serious," and he's like, gets in that position, when he gets in that one sword position, one sword style, going down, right? So then he's just like, sing. Apu's like, ah, and Drake's like, oh shit, and then everyone's shocked. It's like, Apu, what the fuck? But we know it's normal, right? Because it's Zoro, and Apu is like, compared to Zoro, Apu is weak. And it was about time, because when he was struggling with Apu, I was like, what's going on? Why isn't Zoro, killing him or like destroying him? And this time, one shot, down. No more. I'm not playing games anymore. That's what Zoro said. I'm not playing games anymore. And then he catches the antidote, gives it to Chopper, and Chopper's like, so this was pretty cool as well, because Chopper was like, tells everyone like, listen up, everyone. Keep like, if you've been infected with the virus, keep close to the fire, and because Chopper is obviously, he's pretty good. He's one of the best doctors in One Piece world, and he's already found out what the virus is and the antidote for it. So he's like, he tells everyone, I'm a doctor, so I don't care if you're friend or enemy. I'm gonna help you. Just go sit next to the fire, stop it from spreading, and I'm gonna fix this antidote. I'm gonna make this antidote quickly, and we know he's gonna do it. And then everyone's like, and you see one of the I think it's a Kaido pirates or something. He's like, he's almost in tears, because obviously that's like, he's an enemy and he's helping them. So, and then boom, and then we go into Queen, and then Queen's like, oh damn that raccoon. If Chopper heard that, it's like, I'm not a raccoon, right? So he's like, damn that raccoon, and he's like, Apu, you're a disgrace. And then he's about to shoot the gun again, and then ching, what happens? Zoro again. From stops Queen from attacking, and then you just see Queen going, because it's like, oh shit. Even he's like, oh, finally Zoro's doing something epic, what, right? And Zoro's like, you think this is a game? I ain't playing no game. I'm in war to destroy Kaido, one of the strongest. And I was like, but Zoro, you've been playing games the whole time. Like, this whole time you haven't been doing anything. You've been playing games without feelings. Like, show us something epic. And now you've done it, so you've been playing games as well. But doesn't matter. He's like, boom, and then when he says that, then there's an earthquake, right? That's what Zoro was about. Zoro, I think Zoro had a haki moment there as well. Like, before the quake happened, he felt it, right? And then Brook comes in. He's like, Zoro, is that? And because everything starts to shake, right? As soon as he says, I'm not here to play games. And then Brooks is like, is that Conqueror's Haki? And Zoro's like, no, it's not. Because I thought it was Conqueror's Haki as well. And then Robin is like, Zoro, I know you're mad, but you're overdoing it. Robin, classic Robin. And then all you see is Kiku's arm. That's just like falling off the hole. Boom, on the ground. He's like, is that Kiku's arm? And then they're like, I need to go. Zoro's like, I need to go up there, but if only I had a bird, or like, if only I could fly. And then, because he's like, if only I could fly, because obviously King and Queen's there, and it's hard to get there without flying. And then Marco's like, out of nowhere, hey, yes, I'm Marco. You wanted to fly? And then he's like, oh, you're one of the Straw Hats. And Robin's like, oh, you're Marco. And they're like, yeah, what are you doing here? You're the front line. You're one of the main armies. What are you doing here? Caught up in this little game. Why don't you? Obviously, next chapter probably gonna fly. Like, Zoro's gonna hold on to Marco, and Marco's gonna fly. There's still an earthquake, right? No one knows what's going on. And then we cut into Yamato, and she's like, and obviously we also see Trafalgar Law's pirate crew coming from the submarine as well. And then you see Kid. I guess they feel the earthquake as well, and then Yamato is like, let me take you away from this island. And then she's about to go, oh even the water's gone. And I was like, is that Blackbeard? Is that Blackbeard's earthquake power? Is he using that power? Is he nearby? But no. It turns out that Kaido, because he's a dragon, he can make fly as well. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know what it is, but Kaido is like making the whole island fly. And I was like, God damn. The whole island is flying with him. Like, Shiki who? Who the f*** is Shiki? This is Kaido now. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, Shiki he had a flying island as well, but that's nothing. This is Kaido. He doesn't even have the flying power, but he's like, making the whole island fly, and it ends with that. So that means that Kaido actually destroyed the scabbards. Like he's like, is this what you wanted? Which means none of them are standing now. Is the last one standing, and he's like, now he's going to Wano, the mainland of Wano, the capital of Wano. He's like, Wano is now mine, Kaido's. That's what, like, he's basically saying that. And it's like, Kaido, the strongest. And who's gonna stop him? I don't know. I think Luffy, Trafalgar, Captain Kidd, and Zoro is gonna fight Kaido. Bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. I feel like Kaido is gonna get cut by Zoro. I think Zoro is gonna have the finishing touch when it comes to defeating Kaido. That's what I think. What do you guys think? What did you guys think about the chapter? What do you guys think is gonna happen soon? I don't know. It's just like it's been amazing. Like every chapter's been amazing. Like last chapter was good, but the chapter before that was good. But then the chapter before was good. I was like, are they gonna top that? But then it kept topping it, and then this with the whole Zoro thing. Anyways, let's see next week. Let's see what happens. And I'm out. See ya. One Piece. One Piece out.